comes out dressed as a Cockney chimney sweep, but he's getting so fat he can't get down the chimneys.
Rob.
Hey, and speaking of fat chimneys...
Rob, may I disturb you for a minute?
A minute with you disturbs me for a month.
What was that? A clicker. My therapist suggested it to relieve my inner tensions, brought on by hostile insects.
You ever try rubbing your hind legs together?
Sally, you know Alan insists that the heads of his creative staff be at all those meetings.
How come he lets you in? Your head isn't creative enough to grow hair.
If you want me, you'll know where to find me.
Oh, you're going back under that rock?
Rob, I'm leaving Alan to you. I'm leaving that to the Smithsonian.
We don't care what you leave. Just leave.
Let's really get something good now. Something that must make people laugh.
Rob.
There it is. Situation comedy with fat legs.
What is it, Lem?
May I speak? Lem.
Yeah, lem. That's Mel backwards. Lem is also short for lemon, which in your case means sourpuss. Hey, Mel, can I get you something? Cup of coffee, donut, toupee?
Yuck.
All right, I'll get you something to settle your stomach.
Boy, where am I going to find a single old lady?
Hey, how about putting curls on that?
Oh, still using your clicker, Mel?
Oh, yes. My therapist was right. By clicking this clicker, I release all my hostilities and tensions.
Sounds like you're shaking your head.
Rob, what's this about a little old lady?
Oh, Mel, my Uncle George is in town looking for a new wife. You don't happen to know any eligible women, do you?
No. Well, the only eligible older person I know is my mother-in-law.
Hey, that's Alan Brady's mother. Grab her, Rob. Your boss's mother will be your aunt, Alan will be your cousin, and Mel will be your... Ugh, forget it.
Now, if Alan doesn't have that script by 4 o'clock, he's going to start tearing his hair out.
Kind of makes you sad, doesn't it?
Mel?
Rob, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, you know something? You don't look so bald from this angle. Hey, even his scalp is getting a little gray.
Rob, in the future, I wish you'd check with me before recommending. One of my duties on this show is the sifting of talent.
Yeah, well, don't forget your pail and shovel. Hey, Mel, come on, give me a line, somebody, quick. Come on. Come back in about 20 minutes. I'll have an insult for you.
Rob, oh, this is urgent. I'm glad I caught you before we went to lunch. What's the matter with it?
I hate to say this, Mel, but I think you're losing your skin.
Well, it's been my experience that interviewers are more receptive when handled with charm.
What do you know about charm? You got all the charm of a sticky doorknob.
Rob, remember you're to discuss Alan and his talent, not Buddy Sorrell and his lack of it.
Well, I know what's wrong with you. Your hair didn't fall out, it fell in and clogged your brain.
I got to agree with you, Rob. When you first invited me to play with you and Buddy, got to admit I had big qualms.
You still got them, but I think if you zip up your zipper, nobody will know.
Buddy, you promised to honor the truce till we got back to the office.
You're right. Melvin, I apologize.
Accepted?
Would you believe that, Joe? That's the first time I ever saw Buddy apologize to Mel.
Well, it's a privilege to be here for the occasion.
I promised my wife I'd be home by 5. It's almost that now.
Come on, Mel, I'll drive you home.
I brought my own car.
Then drive me home. I took a bus.
All right, no cracks about,
I never make remarks about anybody who's driving a car that contains my body.
Can I make sure of that?
Ask any bald-headed cab driver in New York.
All right, come on. Good meeting you, Joe.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Enjoyed the game. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow, Rob.
Right.
What is that bit?
Just so you won't be tempted.
You know what? I think will get a lot of laughs.
We'll get a lot of laughs.
Well,
Him in a bikini.
Sally, on behalf of Alan Brady and the entire production staff, I want to congratulate you for a brilliant performance.
Sal, be sure and get a rabies shot.
Rob, think you're doing?
Making licorice whips. What does it look like?
This place is a mess.
Well, it just got messier.
Rob, what are you doing? You promised me you'd get that script to me last night. Alan's been chewing my head off.
Oh, is that how that happened?
Rob!
I'm sorry, Mel. I'm not myself today.
Yeah, he's getting to be more like me. Notice the improvement?
All right, I came here to get the script. Now, you're the head writer.
So, Mel, what do you want me to do?
Write him a new head. There he is, folks. A poor man's nobody.
That is the nicest thing that's been said to me all day.
Well, where you been, Mel? Buddy's been with us.
I'm about at my wit's end.
Well, that's a short trip.
I wish I could hide.
Hey, quick, grow some hair.
I've tried listening to her, and if I tried any harder, I'd be out of a job. That was her last suggestion.
Sounds like my kind of girl.
There's only one person that can replace me here.
Woody Woodpecker.
A man doesn't become less attractive just because he's bald. Some men are more attractive.
Rob.
You just lost your argument.
When did you first realize that, you were beginning to get bald?
When a nearsighted ostrich jumped on his head and tried to hatch it.
There are 28 hairs in the basin this morning.
Oh, 28 is nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? On him would be a forest. I bet old nosy here would be thrilled to death if I lost my hair.
As long as your head were still attached to it.
I wish you kept your hair and lost the rest of you.
Hey, buddy, you better cut that out. One of these days, he's going to turn on you.
What's the difference? He's the same on both sides.